Hey, let's pack some sales, guys. So my first order of Sunday was this Illinois Nike Dry Fit Polo. This is going to a Nicholas in Gallatin, Texas. So that's gonna go. I have most of these like pre-ready to ship. So they're bagged. Got the labels on the bags. They just need to be sealed and dropped in the mailbox. My next order here, I think I took a best offer of $9 for that. Okay, I had this pair of Free People jeans. Well, they're kind of like ankle pants, and I was starting to feel like, oh, I made a mistake, but I didn't realize that pants really don't sell until like when it starts to get colder outside, which makes sense. These are going to an Ashton in Carthage, Tennessee. I was lowballed on this offer. $9. No, that's not how much I sold them for. I sold them for $5.90. The next pair of jeans that I sold were a pair of Gap 1969 boyfriend jeans. These belong to my mother. They're going to a Rebecca from Owens Crossroads. So, and that's in Alabama. I think the weather down there might be a little hurricane-like right now. I think that's more like Louisiana. But Alabama's pretty close. They're probably getting a fair amount of rain. And so it's 3, I have 2 more. So these next 2 orders are the same thing. Last weekend, I went to the Goodwill bins and I wasn't finding a lot, and all of a sudden I came upon this pile of LL Bean slippers, like huge pile. And these things, I comped them out and they sell for like $39 pre-owned. Brand new, you can still buy them brand new from LL Bean for $100. And which I run my weekend sale 25% off, and took a best offer on 2 pair, or well, they're going to different people, but I sold them for $25 a piece, which is decent profit. So there's nothing to sneeze about. And I don't really know, both of these seem to be going to a warmer climate, shipping these out to California and New Mexico. So it's a little bit of a tight fit, but I think we can make it work. I'm just happy to have, well, actually I picked up a total of 3 pairs. 3 pairs of these, and I want to reinforce them with some tape, but I'm starting to get quite the pile of shoes. I've been finding some Birkenstocks. I threw a pair of my shoes in the mix there as well. They're a pair of Crocs. I don't know why I bought them, because I have this thing that I'm anti-Croc. I don't know. I had picked them up at like Kohl's a couple years ago on one of their half off sales, half off clearance. So like I got them at a really good price, and then I may have just worn them around my place. Nothing crazy, like no long hikes or anything like that. And I don't know, Crocs just aren't for me, but people seem to really love them. So we're gonna get that tape and reinforce that here. So as soon as we get these packaged, I think that'll be just fine. They barely fit in there. They're size 12. I need to order some larger bags because I have like a nice North Face coat that I want to sell, and I just don't think that they'll fit in here. So those are ready to be shipped out. I have one cell that I sold this morning on Depop that'll go out tomorrow, but we're gonna go see if we can find some things at the thrift store today. I think we're just gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll figure that out though. And of course we made it to the bins. So here we are, just looking real briefly. That was a brand new wrapped DVD, but I think the wrapping was starting to come unpeeled. I try to check comps on anything like that that's brand new. A lot of little kids' toys. This was an educational toy, but there was like a return library sticker on it or something like that, so I passed. This was kind of like a piece of corkboard with the Boston Tea Party on it. I don't know. It was interesting, but not really. A whole bag of, I think they might have been Legos, but they'd seen better times. Like the plastic had started to bend and stuff around the corners. These little command clips, I toss those in my cart because, well, you just never know. It sounded like a good idea at the time. I think I ended up putting them back though. So loop crochet kit. I love crochet, but it's not like I need another crochet needle, and crochet needles can sometimes take a while to sell. Nice little hair piece. It's a Halloween placemat. It was like a plasticky material. Wrapping paper. Just a lot of junk. Steam cooking bags. Those are actually pretty nice, like the microwavable ones. See, here's another pair of LL Bean slippers. These are obviously, pretty worn, and not something that I would necessarily pick up, but I've been seeing a lot of LL Bean slippers. And they do sell if they're in good condition. All of the slippers that I have picked up have sold. This was really interesting. I'm not sure what this is, but it was kind of like a heavier material. It fit together in a strange way. I was thinking that maybe I could use it for like some sand casting projects, but I honestly don't know. Wedge pillows. I love wedge pillows. I'm not sure if I love pre-owned wedge pillows. A pair of UGG slippers that were kind of gnarly. I like to pick up used games, obviously, I've mentioned that before. So a lot of times, if I haven't found anything, I just like briefly check it, and then if it's in like good shape, I'll throw it in the cart and then count the pieces later. That was like a biohazard thing. This was a game, and of course, nothing in the box. I don't know how that happens so often. A little Mac Tools Play toolbox. Cobble Hills puzzle. I love Cobble Hills puzzles. It's a brand commonly found at like your farm stores like Tyson's. Little metal snowman that's kind of rusty. Just not hitting the jackpot, that's for sure. But I will show you what I found later on in the video. I didn't know if that was a table lamp. Little metal Victorian cruises. This was a rubber Stamp It Up set. See a lot of that stuff. Ecuador. I think this was a fake jersey. I've heard that a lot of soccer jerseys are fake. Like they're the number one faked jersey out of any sport, but I don't know if that statistic is real or not, but I guess it's important to maybe just keep your eye out for those familiar logos like Nike, Adidas. It's an old Cole Haan shoe. It was probably when Cole Haan was like actually good, actually valuable. Some Brain Quest. So Brain Quest, guys, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Like, if you find that stuff new in the package, well, not even necessarily new, but if it's still like in its original packaging, like you can easily turn it for a decent profit. Now, I'm not talking like hundreds of dollars or anything, but at least like a $20 bill. Okay, so let's check out what I found at the bins today. I don't know, this is probably really stupid, but look how cute this is. This was hand carved and back in 2002. So I don't know, it's really kind of cool. I think this is all one piece too. So that makes it even a little bit cooler. There's a little beaver. I'm not sure what this guy is. Maybe he's a hedgehog, like with his hair, and then like a bird of some kind. I couldn't leave that there. This will be up on eBay sooner or later. These are a pair of Duluth lined women's pants in really good shape. So that's exciting because I need something to post tonight. And I don't know, I might sell this little totem pole too. I spent a total of $18. Printer labels for myself. Oh no, this Nazi game that I just dumped out. That's gonna take a while. This Golden Girl game. This is not a very popular game. I've sold this before in the past. This happens to be open box, so the seal's been broke, but like everything's still sealed up in there as far as I could tell. Like the cards are still sealed and everything. So, but I'll just review that. So we've got that. We have a Curb Your Enthusiasm, brand new sealed. These shoes, I was kind of like, should I not? But like boat shoes are always so popular. These things are fairly clean. Unfortunately, it's kind of a poor choice of color. They're an 8.5. The brand is Mercantile Florenti. I don't know. Maybe you guys are more familiar with that than I am. Should sell for at least 20 bucks. I think that's on the low end. So, but everybody loves boat shoes. These were kind of a random find. And I'm taking a risk, I know. But I found a whole bunch of guitar straps. 3 of them still new. All different prints. 2 of them have been undone. But they've like never been used. So these things do sell for $20 brand new on Amazon. I cannot sell them on Amazon, but we'll find another way to get rid of them. This wallet here, crocodile leather wallet. I was not familiar with the brand until I looked it up. It's called Brahimi. There is some wear to this, but I was seeing like things like this selling for like quite a bit of money all day long. So hopefully it'll sell someplace. I did pick up some nice Joy plates. This Think Fun game called Azizi. I don't know. Is it another one of these box sets? This was a random find too. I guess everything's a random find, really. The Department of Treasury 1789 coin. I don't know anything about it other than what is on the package. It says that it's metal, obviously. And I don't know. I wonder if my mom knows anything about that. And this silver plate spoon with grapes on it. This is really pretty. I should try to make this into a ring. And that's it. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you've made it this far, awesome. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I've made no sales. So anyway, have a good one. Bye.